Hi guys, so I'm back. So let's have some information about cryptography. So what is cryptography? So the term cryptography comes from crypt and graphy meaning hidden and writing. It refers to use of secret language to encrypt or decrypt data. So the sender and the recipient are the only parties that can decode this coded information. It is mainly for extra security to ensure that only the recipient can understand the message. Before the modern era, cryptography focused on message confidentiality, conversion of message from into an in, from a comprehensible into an incomprehensible one, and back again at the other end, rendering it unreadable by interceptors or eavesdroppers without secret knowledge, namely the key needed for this decryption that message. Encryption attempts to ensure secrecy in communication such as those of spies, military leaders, and diplomats. In recent decades, the field has expanded beyond confidentiality concerns to include techniques for message integrity checking, sender or receiver identity authentication, digital signatures, interactive proofs, and secure computation, among others. Classic are transposition cipher in a message. For example, CHLOL in a trivially simple rearrangement, and substitution ciphers, which systematically replace letters or groups of letters with other letters or groups of letters. Example, play at once becomes rumbled letters like GMZ, BU, PODF, by replacing each letters with the one following it in the Latin alphabet. Simple version of either have never offered much confidentiality. From enterprising opponents, an early substitution cipher was the Caesar cipher, in which each letter in the plain text was replaced by a letter, some fixed number of positions further down the alphabet. So, Suetonius reports that Julius Caesar used it with a ship of three to communicate with his generals. Bash is an example of an early Hebreo cipher. The earliest known use of cryptography is some carved ciphertext on stone in Egypt, but this may have been done for amusement of literate observers rather than as a way of concealing information. So we have cryptography techniques, the Caesar cipher, mono, monoalphabet cipher, homophonic substitution cipher, polyalphabet cipher, Playfair cipher, railfans, one-time pad, and heel cipher. So these are the examples of techniques. So various cryptography techniques have been developed to provide data security to ensure that the data transferred between communication parties is confidential, not modified by an unauthorized party to prevent hackers from accessing and using the information. Cryptography deploys the use of scrambled or distorted symbols. They use images, numbers, letters, and microdots to make the message more complex. It becomes a challenge for another party to obtain the information unless they can decrypt the code. So why is cryptography important in cybersecurity? Cryptography is one of the most important tools for building secure systems. Through the proper use of cryptography, one can ensure the confidentiality of data, protect data from unauthorized modification, and authenticate the source of data. So it is a tool used to enhance cybersecurity. We have the CIA triad, the confidentiality. So for confidentiality refers to an organization's efforts to keep their data private or secret. In practice, it's about controlling access to data to prevent unauthorized disclosure. So this involves ensuring that only those who are authorized have access to specific assets and that those who are unauthorized are actively prevented from obtaining access. Next, integrity. Integrity in everyday usage. Integrity refers to the quality of something being full or complete. In InfoSec, integrity is about ensuring that data has not been tampered. Has not been tampered with and therefore can be trusted. So it is correct, authentic, and reliable. Third is the availability. Quite simply, availability means that networks, not system and application are up and running. So it ensures that authorized users have timely, reliable access to resources when they are needed. So that's it for today, guys. So this is Charm from the Digital Defenders. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next video. Stay safe always.